Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm so truly grateful. Every time you click on my video, you give me a like, you give me a comment. I'm so grateful, I'm so appreciative. Thank you so much. And thank you for stopping by this video. Okay, I'm still crafting for Halloween. I'll probably craft for Halloween all the way up till Halloween. I love Halloween so much. And I hate feeling like I have to rush it because I know that on YouTube, you know, people stop watching after a little while because they're not really interested in it because they've seen so much of it. But I just love it so much that I'm just going to keep sharing. And if you like it, you know, stop by and watch it. And if you don't, I completely understand. But today I'm on here to share with you all of my Halloween cards. Now, I've already showed my 2 Wednesday cards, so they're not in here. Let me grab them real quick, just in case you didn't see my Wednesday cards. I only made 2 of them. And they're so stinking cute. And I finished the envelopes for them. Now, okay, so I actually finished all of my Halloween cards last night. No, that's not true. I finished today putting stamps on them. While I was working, I stamped them all in between calls, like, you know, when we were slow. But I have to tell you that these were so big I had to make their own envelopes. But if you didn't get a chance to see my Wednesday cards, here they are. Oh my gosh, I love these cards so much. This is going to a craft friend of mine. Her niece loves Wednesday so much. So I'm sending this to her to gift her because she said that she is going to be so ecstatic. So I'm happy to do it. It makes me so happy to be able to make a child smile. So if that's what this is going to do, then sign me up. And inside, I put a boo and an eek in here that she can actually take off of the card and use on something. I'm going to leave this blank because I want my friend Michelle to fill it out from her to her niece. I just feel like, you know, her niece doesn't know me. What's it going to mean coming from me? But coming from Michelle, I know it'll mean so much. So I put a little space in here for her to be able to sign it, write what she wants to write. And then on the back, I just put my name, you know, created by. Now, this is the envelope that I made for it. Okay, so if it's right in here, okay. Now, I'm obviously going to have to mail this like in a box. So I'm gonna send this, like, I'm gonna leave this open so that Michelle can, like, I'll glue this side, but I'm gonna have Michelle glue this side so she can pull it out, sign it and all that. Now, what I was thinking is I was gonna put this in the mail, so I was gonna cover this up with the address. But now that I'm not, you know, maybe I'll put some stickers on here to cover that up. But is this not the cutest card and envelope ever? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about it. I love it so much. Okay, so the other one is this one. And I made it for my son to gift to someone, okay? So that's what he's gonna do. Same Wednesday. All I did was change it a little bit here. Oh, I'm not gonna open it because he's already written in it, so I don't wanna do that. And on the back, I put Maxinelovescrafts. Now this one I'm gonna put in here, and I am gonna actually glue it. Oh no, I just bent her little ponytail. Okay, her braid rather. I'm going to glue it. On the back is where we're gonna put the address. And then here's the back. This is where we're gonna put the address. So that way this is the front of the card and it just looks, you know, really nice. Like haunted, boo, treat, costumes, moments. So yeah, this is going to a crafty friend, not a crafty friends, because he's not a crafter. He talks about candles and Bath and Body Works and shopping, and so this is going to someone that kind of has a similar channel to that he absolutely, you know, respects and loves and supports. So that's where this card's going. Okay, the rest of them I've not filled out yet, so that I could come on and share them. Okay, so this is the Luna collection by Frank Garcia. And, you know, so I made the card. This is just white cardstock that I actually cut down to the card size. And I stamped Happy Halloween, and over here I've got, you know, the moon. So basically this is the top part of this page so that when you open it, they're together, right? So I'm gonna fill this out for someone and get it in the mail to them Friday. Okay, look at this one. I just love this one. I'm not sure who I'm gonna send the rest of them to, so I've got my sons on the list, my grandkids, my sisters. So I've got quite a few people and some crafty friends that I want to send cards to, so, you know, that's what I've made them all for. But look at the skeleton. Haunted house, enter at your own risk. 31 cents to enter. I got a little bat, little spider. I just love this booth die. Dead and breakfast. Here's a little, you know, flag. Here's this. Now, this is the first time I've ever made my own cards like this. So now that I'm looking, I probably should have put a white card in here because you can see through it. So it's not, I think I should have either put, I don't know if I should have just put like a white piece in here, like to cover it up, or a die, I don't know. You know, I'm new to this, so, but now that I can see through it, I realize what I should have done. But that's okay, you live and learn, right? And I don't really think that the person that gets it is gonna be like, oh, she really just did this wrong. I think it's gonna put a smile on their face, and that's all that matters, right? Okay, look at this. Okay, Wicked in pink. And then this is a Luna paper here, and I put some mummy gingerbreads with her. She's got on a mummy dress, and she's, you know, got her little balloon there. And he's just, sorry, not, she doesn't have on a mummy dress. She has on a Luna dress as a witch. She's carrying her balloon. He's a mummy, a gingerbread mummy. Spooky season. I just love it. It's so cute. I absolutely love it. And then on the back again, I stamped that. Okay. Here is one of my gnome cards. I just love this so much. Spooky, and I gnome it. Look, she's sitting inside of the pumpkin. She's got her blue glasses on. She's got a little frog right next to her, right? She's got her pumpkin dress on, her little hair, her little pumpkin hat. And then there's pumpkins on the card. And then inside, I put a little candy cane. I'm sorry, a candy corn strip here, and then Happy Halloween. I just love it. See how this is red, and I put, see, this is an actual card that I bought from Hobby Lobby. You know how they've got those card sets? So this is where I feel like when I make my own card, I still need to put a layer on the inside is what I'm talking about. But yeah, I really like this. I think it's super cute. Okay, here is another one. Okay, look. So you've got your little scene in the background from a paper. Well, I think it's Spooky Season, but it's an Echo Park paper, or a Simply, what's the other ones? What's the other? Simple something. Simple Stories. It's a Simple Stories or an Echo Park paper pad that I just used a cut apart to put on the card. A little cat, a little pumpkin, and then I've got my little gingerbread witch holding her broom. This is a Luna paper she's got her dress on with. Inside Trick or Treat, and I put a little cat from an ephemera pack. Oh, so cute, right? I'm telling you what, I'm so excited about the cards I made this year. Like, I'm really proud of them. It took me long enough. Let me tell you guys what I did while we're looking at this card. So for the last month, I've just been cutting dies. I'd get a new die, I'd cut a bunch of them, right? And I'd just put it in a container, thinking that, okay, when I got done, I would then make my cards out of everything, right? Well, I don't know if that was a good idea because I had this whole container now of die cuts. And, and I was so overwhelmed by it when I was putting my cards together that I don't know. I just don't know that if the way I did it was right for my brain, you know what I mean? Now, I do feel like the cards I made are super cute. I'm really happy with them. But I don't know. I'd like to know how you guys all do it. Do you cut your die cuts as you're making a card? Do you do like I did and cut a bunch of your die cuts out as you got them in? Like I had die cuts that I already had. I had new ones come in that I cut. I had stuff from Temu come in that I cut. And I just kept stacking them in this container. several containers, and I've combined them all in one. And that's how I created all these, was just like pulling all those containers out that I had of die cuts, going through each one of them and picking things out to make a card. It was pretty overwhelming. So I don't know. I have to figure out something different. But okay, look at the Grim Reaper. I love this ghost. These ghosts are my absolute favorite. I just love them so much. I love his little sword, a little moon. And you know what? I forgot. I'm going to put a stamp here, and I just don't know what yet. I'm either going to put a stamp or I'm going to, I don't know, write something there, or maybe get an ABC stamp, you know, and like put like spooky season or something. I'm not sure yet. But I'm so glad that we're going through this, because I would have forgotten that. No, I don't remember when I went to write the card out. And here's inside. Trick or treat. I've got the little, you know, fences, and then all the trick-or-treaters, right? Just the black silhouette of the trick-or-treaters. I think this is so cute. Again, I'm just so happy with it. Okay, here is the KS Crafts Haunted House. Okay, and inside I put haunted, a little ghosty, a little candy corn. I did cut this out because I wanted to be able to write inside here, and it's black, you couldn't. And I put trick or treat on it. Pretty cute, right? On the back, I'm gonna actually take a, like, I'm gonna take this stamp and put it on a white piece of paper. I'm gonna cut it out and then glue it right here so that, you know, we know it's made by me. Okay, these I shared, these two, I shared, they were a BB Craft die, and I shared them when I did them. But just in case you didn't watch that video, here is this one here. A ghost, a tree, a bunch of hands, some bats and spiders. And then here I put haunted house, enter at your own risk. I love it, love it, love it. Created by, so, okay. Here is the other one that I made with my BB Craft die sets, okay? I love the witch. I love the scene here and these pumpkins, the crow, the ghost. It's just so cute. This is a paper pack. I'm trying to remember what the paper pack was. I want to say it's from Joann's, I think. I'm pretty sure it was Joann's paper pack this year. And I put a bat here, and I'm just going to fill this out. I still might put a stamp here. I haven't decided yet, because I put the bat in the corner, so I'm not sure. Okay, created by. Okay, and then here, look at this. Okay, this is the KS Craft tier tray. Okay, now all of these dies are from something different. This is from the tier tray set. These are just pumpkins I have where I have KS Crafts 2 years ago when she had all those pumpkins. I'm pretty sure that's where that pumpkin's from. These four right here are from my gnome dies. This is a Temu die. This, I believe, is a Temu die. But I just love the tier tray. I love this apple, this poison apple, the candy corn, the frog, the spider is gorgeous. I love that spider. Okay, hey boo. I put my favorite ghost, of course, in here. I put rest in peace in a coffin. Yeah. So, yeah, I'll tell you, I love this tier tray. I'm so glad I got it. I didn't think I was going to. I passed on it so many times until I saw someone show all of their cards with it, and I was like, oh, I have to have that. And I'm so glad that I do. And I have extra tier trays cut out too, and yeah. You guys, you would die if you saw how many die cuts I have. I might have to show you, because you will just be like, no wonder she's overwhelmed. Okay, here's another KS Craft haunted house from this year. Again, haunted. Put a little broom here that I cut out from one of my dies. Trick or treat. So cute, right? Just so cute. I had a lot of fun with this haunted house. I know it's supposed to be a mini album, which I eventually will make it into a mini album, but this year I just made 2 cards out of it. Okay, here is another booth die. Okay, this is the gnome booth die. Here's a gnome I put in there. Candy corn for sale. You got candy corn on the hat, the background, the garland here. This one I put, it's got the red base card, the white, I put a white piece of paper, and then I put a candy corn piece of paper. So I really layered up the the paper. Inside I put trick or treat, and again, just a little flag die there. Trunk or treat, I'm sorry, trunk or treat. But yeah, these gnome dies are some of my favorite dies. I love them so much. I'm not this big crazy gnome lady. There's something about the dies that are just my absolute favorite. They just keep coming out with better and better and better versions of them. And I just love them. I absolutely love them. Okay, these are some of my envelopes. I'm so worried that I'm not gonna have enough envelopes, and I'm gonna have to make some envelopes all tomorrow because I don't have enough time to really do that, but I'm gonna have to because you have to have envelopes. Okay, this card here. Oh, why did I put it in here? Oh, come on, Maxine, come pull it out. Oh no, please tell me I can pull it out. Ugh. Okay, here we go, I think it's coming. Oh, okay. This is Wicked. The Wicked came from Temu, okay? The Zombie Boy came from Temu. I did put him in a Witch's Brew. The Ghost, I got that die off of Temu. It's a Tim Holtz dupe, but I did get it off of Temu. This is from My Creative Time. It's her cauldron die this year. And I put the Zombie Boy in the cauldron die. I thought it was just super cute. Again, this paper is either from Simple Stories or Echo Park. I had them both together as I was making cards and stuff. So I'm not sure. I think it's Echo Park because I feel like the Simple Stories one was thicker, or vice versa. You see, I don't know. I don't know, you guys. I'm sorry, I don't know. Okay, inside I put Scrap Diva's skull. I just love this. This skull makes me so happy. She just makes me smile. And again, another. This paper here that you saw on here and on the what was that one? This one here, the booth. This is My Creative Time paper for the Halloween gingerbreads. So I love Emma's papers. I love her dies. I love it all. Yeah. But yeah, so, and I already know who this is going to. Okay, this was a Christmas card that I wanted to, because I wanted a big card. So as you can see, look at this here, right? And here was a little, like a small, probably about this size of a Christmas flower. So I had to cover it all up. Now, I could have just covered it up with this, but I was like, let me put like a piece of the, the spooky paper from here right there too. I just liked it and put my name on it. But you can still see the little bit of that being that it's a Christmas card. But it's so big and I wanted this one to fit all this on it and I needed a bigger card. It was not, all of this was not gonna fit on this size card. So I had to make it bigger. Okay, you guys, that is all of my Halloween cards that I've made. I hope I have enough. If not, tomorrow night, before I go to the post office on Friday, I will just have to crank them out, whatever I'm missing. So I'm going to, tomorrow night, make sure, or maybe tomorrow while I'm working, I'll sit down and sign them all, make sure on the back of them it says my name, my YouTube channel, and then they're ready for me to get to the post office come Friday morning after my doctor's appointment. You guys, I would love to know what was your favorite card. I would also love to know in the comments, how do you make cards? Do you do like I did and cut just a bunch of die cuts? Or do you do one card at a time and cut the die as you're doing the card? Which is what I think, in my mind, I think that's what probably most people do. For me, when I sit down to cut a die, I cut it and I cut it and I cut it and I cut it and I cut it so that I have plenty so that I won't have to go back to it. But then when I did that, my brain couldn't function. So, I don't know. And plus I craft after work and sometimes it's really late at night. And you know how your brain already isn't like, all together that late at night when you're tired, so. And my brain ain't together anyway, y'all. Okay, my brain is not there. But yeah, tell me what you think of my gnome dies, my Raggedy Ann and Andy, my skeleton guy. I don't know. I just would love to know which one's your favorite. My Grim Reaper. I love the gingerbread Halloween. I just love it. I don't know. So cute. Okay, you guys, that's it. Thank you so much for stopping by. I am so grateful for each and every one of you. I hope you know that. And I'll see you on the next one. All right, you guys, happy crafting.